Namaste programs. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a bit of GeoGuessr. Probably just going to do a bit of streaking today and then maybe do something else. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. We'll see how we feel. Namaste programs. Make sure we've got sound. We do. We have actual sound. What a miracle. All right, so already I'm thinking Portugal with the yellow. That Portugal? God, it's been like a week since I've done this. I feel like I've forgotten everything. To look. Oh, interesting. Bit of English, but that's just a shop. You can't trust shops. You can't trust trucks. You can't trust buses. You can't trust trucks or shops. Could be Portuguese. Could be Portuguese. Got a nice sign here. Sete Rios, Santa Maria. The A2. Does Portugal have A2s? It does. We're probably in Lisbonium. I would think. Sabor da Fanta. Lovely. Give me a URL or something. I think it has given me a URL, but I can't read it. BT. Yes. So, are we in Lisbon? And if so, can we figure out where? Moratiao. Yeah, definitely Portugal, right? Definitely. We've even got the yellow right there. Go away, map. I wasn't talking to you, map. Let's see. We're on an east-west road here. And this was unreadable. Avenue Bas Forças Armadas. Big place. It's a big place. There's a few, Did we not? Oh, there we go. We do have street names. Look, just going Portugal. Guessing, Lisbon. It was Lisbon. Not far from where I was looking. It was actually this road we were on at the end there. Bigger than I thought it was. Interesting. Okay. So, one of the African South countries. Magorapipse. And Kanye. Kanye. And Alabama. Why can't I read any of these? Magoralipse. Ramamana. Kanye. Don't recognize any of those, but can we find them then? We're definitely... We're definitely in the south, in hemisphere. And it's definitely Africa. Might just be a small town. Can I really not get an eye? Look, here we go. Kanye and Ramalabama. Ramalabama. Cool name. Cool name. But where? But where are you? Seeing it in Botswana. I have a feeling it's Botswana, but it's just a feeling I have. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have to go a little bit further than I would have liked. Let's, do we go down to this town? I don't know we'll be able to. We cannot go to the town. All right. Well, let's go to Ramalabama. Hello, I'm me. How are you doing? As you can see, we are in the middle of nowhere. And I believe that's the town name. The country is middle of nowhere. Going south eastish. Oh, wait, dude. Is that a dude? It is a dude. We've got these people who are presumably doing community service or something. Oh, we got the donkeys. Oh, the donkeys. Poor donkeys. They didn't want that life. They didn't want that life. They want to live and be free, not dragging some dickhead with his cart. But such is life for the poor donkeys. Could be a long time before we find Ramalabalamalalabamba. If that even what it was, we couldn't even read it. Couldn't even read it. Not much to see out here. Once you've seen one tree like this, you've seen them all. And then suddenly there were no trees. Wow. Don't really want to have to don't really want to have to dig in to the map and try and find where I am. Hello, Hezja. Here we go. A good sign, hopefully. Good hope. Nampardo. Rolong Landboard. Good hope. Good hope. And Ramatlabama is, what, 26 kilometers away to the southeast. Okay. Kanye again. What was that one there? Metioyane. I don't know any of these names at all. Ramatlabama. Sane, Malopo. And Good Hope. Now, Good Hope doesn't tell me anything. If it was Good Cape or something like that, I'd know there was water, but where is there a Kanye? A Metloyane? But it doesn't, I mean, it is kind of the South African thing, but the South African ones are quite often a bit newer than that. But I don't think that, I mean, that might just be where we've seen them. That might just be where we've seen them. Okay. Where else could we be? I guess we could be Malopo and Ramatlabama. You'd think I'd be able to find that, surely. I mean, I guess it's possible we're in one of the other countries. Is there anything over here? Few yays here in Kenya. Not seeing any of these names. Let's see if we can find any clues in this town here. You know, because so far we've got, I mean, sun's very in the north, so I would think that we're quite south of South Africa, not Kenya, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Without actually finding where we are, how can you make that Cape of Good Hope is, that's right. The Cape of Good Hope is South Africa. But, I mean, that was just a town called Good Hope. Possible. We're down here somewhere. East London. This number plate doesn't help, does it? I mean, B, maybe. Botswana, maybe. I don't know. I don't know whether they have that kind of naming. Can I look at the Google car? There you go, mate. Banyana, 145 kilometers. That's a long way. That's a long way. That must be a big town, surely. Not helping. Not helping. Give me a good sign. Give me an interesting sign that I can actually read, please. No, nothing. Delta Park. Orange. Where? I mean, this looks like a bunch of little towns I've seen in Botswana, but you know, if you put a gun to my head, I'd say Botswana, but hello always. Realized I haven't got CG in my title. Oh, well, people are figuring it out. Not really doing chat guesser. I'm just doing streaks at the moment. You are, of course, welcome to get your guesses in. Oh, damn, I need to hide that. Hang on. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I saw nothing. So that was Metloyane, which we had on the sign before, but I can't say I've seen that anywhere. If I had, we would have locked it in by now. What's going on here? You started a house, but you never finished it. We'll continue to go. All right, Blunder got it closer. We'll continue to go this way. Now we're almost directly southeast. Could be a while. Could be a while. We're stuck in the desert. Okay, all right, okay. Well, we know there's a town here that was 26 kilometers, so at the very least we're going to have to run into that, right? Surely. Surely, right? I know that's a long way. That'll take forever. Hopefully we'll run into something else first. What was the point of street viewing any of this? Really? I ask you. What was the point? Do I need a hint? You can. This is a streak for chat as well. So if you have a guess, if you think you know where it is, so long as you say why, feel free. So long as it's not just you know, you'd Googled one of the town names we saw. In which case, that's cheating. Well, cheating. Can you really cheat in a game like this? But we're trying to figure out where we are, so based on the clues given to us, rather than using the power of the modern technology. It's kind of a bit weird. Kind of a bit weird when you think about it. You should be able to use anything. Bora Badalepe. Bora Badalepe. You know, none of these names are really giving me much of a hint. Come on, give me some signs. Give me some... Oi, dude. Oi, dude at the bus stop. Where are we? You look quite cold, my friend. You look quite cold. Papalo. We're still on our way to Ramabalabama, whatever it's called. Not a shop, not a single thing to see here. Actually, we did have... Well, no, it was more of a shanty town. That was ended up being outside Johannesburg. That was quite similar to that. I don't think it's Google. I just said feel free to give a hint if you like, so long as it's a hint based on what you've seen. If you want to have a fucking meltdown and leave, see you later. Guess it was Google. So, this is the outskirts of whatever it is, Ramalabalabama. I was hoping this was a rather large town that might have some shops and things, but no. But no, here we go. We've got Chasm Enterprises, Butchery, General Dealer, The One Shop. Number 1 on the A1. Excellent. The A1. So Lesotho has A1s, but it's, you know, very long. Can I find... But then so does Botswana. Have a quick look at the A1 here. Not seeing any of these names. Then again, I did have a fairly good look at Botswana. Of course, there'd be an A1 or an N1, I guess you'd call it. Let's see the A1 in Botswana. Can we find any of these names that we've seen? I almost feel like we saw that name, but I don't know if we did. Francistown. Right. Fair enough. That has not helped. That has not helped as much as I was hoping it was going to. We've narrowed it down to, well, probably Botswana or Lesotho. Number 1 on the A1. A1 isn't really the direction we're going. I guess it could be, if it continues down here, it doesn't. It would have to be over here somewhere. If that's where we actually are, which, you know, I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. Not getting anything from that one. Bloody trees are in the road. The 2 trees in this entire place and they're in the road. Okay. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Where are we? A lot of blurring going on, I have to say. Still Ramat Labama. It's a fairly big town, I guess, for this kind of area, but not really much signage of any sort. And yeah, I have not found Ramat Labama. Where else would there be an A1? Eswatini didn't seem to have A1s. Does Kenya? It could have an A1. There's an A2. I think Kenya would have a different Google car though, although I don't like using the cars particularly. Not my favorite. Doesn't really tell you where you are based on knowledge gained by what you've seen in the place. Don't think we could possibly be this far north. The sun's in the... Difficult one. Difficult one. Here we go. Give us a flag. Give us a flag. What flag is that? Is that not... It's not Botswana, is it? Yeah, it is Botswana's flag. It's not Lesotho. That's Botswana's flag. Thank you for giving me a flag, at least. An actual flag. Actual civilization. Oh, well, you know. I've been saying Botswana the whole time. I just haven't been able to find any of these town names on it. So we're definitely on the A1 in Botswana, which I literally just followed the entire way through. Did not see There it is. It's down here. Okay, so we need to be careful. We've been going southeast this whole time. So we're actually on this road? And there's Kanye. How did I not find them before? Maybe I didn't zoom in enough. Kanye's pretty obvious. All right, well, it was Botswana all along. How come I couldn't find it? So hang on. So we came off a little town. We can't possibly be going this way the whole time. So we can't possibly be on the border here, I don't think. Yeah, cool. Cool. So we were on this road. That guy was calling the A1. Number one on the A1. That's not the A1. A1's over here, dude. Well, eventually you find something. Eventually you find something. I would have said Botswana the first shot we had of it, but you know, until you actually find some evidence. Avondale. More Lustigen. Okay. Southern Hemisphere again, driving on the left. Pearl something, maybe? Paarl Golf Club in Afrikaans, I would think. So almost certainly South Africa? Unless, I mean, does Thotho have any, you know, Dove Light, the whatever, the Veil maybe? My my Afrikaans is terrible. Avondale, but it's some kind of brown sign, so who knows? We've got this gigantic golf center here. Where would we be if we're probably towards the middle of the country? There's some mountains. Where are there mountains in South Africa? There aren't many, are there? Hmm. What is this? Look at this place. Just country estates and shit everywhere. You know, absolutely, well, I guess some nice vineyards here. A very lush part of the world. But then all the rich people have taken it over with golf courses and resorts. New Victorian bed and breakfast. Vryligen Road /pad. All right, well, still don't know where we are. I'm 95% certain it's South Africa. What's it giving me African ones all of a sudden? Trying to make my life difficult. Good thing we're here to chill and enjoy the scenery. Or else I'd be angry. Google Street View. Heading pretty much straight south and then a slight turn. Takbok, Rote Trail. 4x4. Got big mountains. Actual snowy mountains. Or is that clouds? What's going on there? Is that big snowy mountains or is that some kind of weird cloud cover? Bloody aliens are coming. The aliens from Independence Day. Oh, that might have been a possible town name. Cape Fruit. Where was that big sign? Where'd it go? All right, that's South African. That's South African about 8 different times. Where'd that sign go? All right, fuck the sign. Now it's real easy, yep. Still want to know where we are, though. This is the sign I was looking for. There we go. Ah, Freedom Hill. Of course it's Freedom Hill. Look at it. Look how free it is. It's even got aliens flying above it. So Cape Fruit processors. So are we somewhere near the Cape? Could we be down here somewhere? I don't know what isn't this whole thing the Cape? I don't know what parts are predominantly Afrikaan, to be honest. So, I mean, we haven't even really seen apart from the golf courses, we haven't seen much of a... I mean, there's some big mountains here. We could be on like this road or something. Actually, no, we're heading towards the mountains south. So we need a south-going road that's heading towards mountain. Have we got mountains on our right? We do. So we could be coming along here somewhere, maybe? Or where else could we be? Where else could we be? Look, I'm going to smash... I don't think you're going to get Afrikaans in any of the other countries around here. But I'm not sure about that. So if this is where we go out, this is where we learn some information. We were down here. I thought we were there, maybe. We were heading towards this mountain. Stellenbosch. Okay. We were in... Oh, it did say Paarl. I guess if you knew the name Paarl, I didn't know... I didn't realize that was the town name. I just thought that might be some... Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad, Hezra. 100k, that's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Son, alright, great. We're probably in Europe now. Possibly. Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, hey, puppy. I'll come back to you, puppy. I want to have a look at this, the USL? No, I can't read any language on that. Doesn't look like Cyrillic, though. We've got this style of poles with holes, but I haven't really been able to figure out which one's which yet. Just means we're in this part. One of these. Never really nails it down. Hey, Alt, how's it going? How are you, mate? I'm alright. Does that say, what does that say? Blissnessussen. I'm almost tempted to say that looks a bit Romanian. What we need is a dude doing some kind of manual labor with no shirt on, and would be Romania for sure. Anyway, I can't make that guess just on what I've seen so far. See, and this is a different kind of pole with hole in the same country, so dude. Or ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Okay. Someone unblur this camera for me. Got a church down here. Got some horses. A little baby, well, little horses anyway. Not maybe baby horses, but small horses. She looks Romanian. I don't know why. Something about the way she looks, so it's probably not Romania then. Biserica de Len Cuyavasa Parashiva. Can we get a better line? Biscuria de Lemn Cuvioasa. I don't know what language this is. Poles with white on the lower part should be Romania, but yeah, but it's always a but. Well, here's a Romanian flag. They're doing us well with fucking flags right now. Thank you, Google Street. Is it a Romanian flag? The right colours, but it looks more like it's horizontal though. I mean, I know it's all twisted up. It's Chad or Andorra. It's always Chad. Always Chad. That's probably all I need. I don't know that I'm going to be able to find where I am particularly easily. Let's see if we can get one more piece of information. The flag being all twisted up like that makes me... Could be Bulgaria too. What's the Bulgarian flag? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, here we go. Here's another... Again, it looks like... Yeah, it's just the way it's wrapped around the bottom there, but it looks more like it's horizontal, but it isn't. Got flags on flags on flags here. There's a flag on this building too. Where'd it go? Can I see it? Come on, let the wind pick up a bit while we're driving past. The flag's just blurred. Why wouldn't you blur the flag? Damn it. And the EU flag, true. Yeah, what? Bulgaria's not, Policia. Oh, poor horse. Why don't you buy a car, you nerds? Magazine and bar? Yeah, okay. Pretty sure when we've got magasin like that, which is shop in French, but also, I assume Latin, which is where the Romanian must come from. Oh, look at that, it's just 40k. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alt went for Bulgaria because of the Poles. Beautiful, Ezra. Beautiful. Okay, yellow. Karlstad, Drevzo, Elverum. What's that? Norway? Or Norway got the yellows, yeah. I've seen Karlstad somewhere. Fagan, how you doing? Isn't Karlstad up the top here, maybe? No. I'm thinking Tromso. Where have I seen Karlstad? Anyway, let's find out. We're on the 26. Damn it, the 26 of Little Rose. Let's find the 25. Can't find that either. We'd have to be much higher up. It's Narvik. I'm not seeing any of these names. And I'm also not seeing a green 25, although I think we've had that before where it goes, you know, they look white, but sometimes they're green. But they're white on here. So, can we find a 26 or a 25? These are all 40s down here, so let's go up a bit further. There's 50s now. What does it start at the top? Now we're 60s. Oi, Norway, you suck with your numbering. 420, 43, 42, 547. Where are the 20s then? You know, sometimes you just have to wonder. You just have to wonder, what are these city planners doing? How is there 72? Next to Sweden, above Oslo. Okay. 170s, 120s. Oh, there's a 21 at least. Okay, so we're in the right area now. 22. 24. Look, I just want to find one of these names. Fairly certain Karlstad's pretty big, but apparently not. By the border with... Aha. Aha. There's the 25 to Elverum. Just there it is. Nyberskund. I knew I'd find one of them eventually. God, how is there 57 fucking... There's Evenstad. Oh no, Evenstad is not what I was even looking for. I was looking for Elverum. But we found Nyberskund. Where are the rest of these things? Yeah, well, look. Are we going to be able to figure out where we are exactly? Probably not, so... Let's see. Saarland's 83. Osprey is 14. So we're definitely on this side of things, aren't we? We couldn't possibly be... There's Ostby. So Ostby... 14 kilometers down this road. So we must be here somewhere. We must be here somewhere. I don't think we can be accidentally on this side. Although I'm beginning to wonder whether Karlstad might be across the border. Don't know. Let's find out. Boom. That's where we were. That was where we were. Not bad. 47 and 30 and 59. So it said Karlstad was down here somewhere. I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. I don't know why I know that name. I think maybe it's in Euro Truck Simulator or something. Because I know that name, but I'm not seeing it. It's not as big. Usually if I know the name, it must be a pretty big town because, you know, I know nothing. It's in Sweden. Yeah. Hey, there it is. There it is. I knew it was here somewhere. Yeah, so that's what was worrying me about that sign. When I saw Karlstad, I thought, that's not Norway, but then I didn't know why. But then there we go. We were okay. We were okay. I don't know. Again, why is a sign here got a thing for Karlstad? Oslo is closer. Anyway. Oh, rip streak, finally. This one of these is going to get us in the end anyway. Although that's the Mongolian truck, right? Is it the Mongolian truck? It is. At least we're on a car. I thought we were on a trekker here. My God, look where we are. Let's try and get back to this camp here. So I guess worst case scenario, we can keep looking. I was going to say, surely we'd be able to see some mountains somewhere. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm trying to remember in my head whether is it Kazakhstan or Mongolia, but I think it's one of those two, isn't it? Which way do we go? I guess we go the way we came. We must have started off somewhere useful, surely. Let's just go for a little bit and see if we can see a car or something. It is Mongolia? Yeah, well, that was my first thought, but then I'm talking myself out of it. I feel like I may have seen this truck also in the wilds of Kazakhstan, but I was gonna say Kazakhstan, and then I corrected myself to no, I think it's Mongolia. But then why was my first guess Kazakhstan? You got to be careful with some of these. I mean, plus I'm really rusty. It's been like 4 days or something since I've played it, and it's all this meta knowledge that I had picked up has just disappeared. I want to see if we can find anything. That's my goal here. There's only ski bicycle bars. Okay. I think you're probably right. I think I'm trying to remember we've had one where we actually went from this truck to a different one. They both had ski racks, and it was because we went out of the town and into a town or something like that. So, but I think it was Mongolia. I think we had I don't know what I call it's not even a military thing. I don't know why I call it military, but we've got the canvas at the back here. Why did they street view this? Why, Google? Why? How bored would you have to be? This isn't even a road. It was in Mongolia, yeah. That rings a bell. But then I just like from probably months ago now, I have a vague recollection of having this truck in the middle of nowhere, and it was, I guess it might have been Mongolia, but in my head at the time, I think I might have thought it was Kazakhstan, but it wasn't. Who knows? Why do we have 10 viewers but 2 players? I don't know. I don't look at my viewer count. I don't have it on. I'd have to press this button here. Yeah, lurkers. We like, some people just like to watch. There's no, if you don't want to play, please don't. Yeah. 8 paid actors. I can tell you what, if I was going to pay someone to watch, I'd pay more than just 10, right? Yeah, and plus the problem is, I mean, I don't ever go into it, but there's a button you can say to see what the usernames of the viewers are, right? Half the time, 3 or 4 of them are these bots by programs that do like league tracking and stuff, like League of Legends tracking bots and things like that. They sit in every channel. Sometimes I think Twitch counts them, but they shouldn't. It might just depend on whoever runs the bot, whether they've got the sound on the tab open or something like that. I don't know. You can't trust the viewer numbers, let me tell you. It was telling me we had 2 viewers one time, and there were like 5 people in chat talking. So I'm not sure how they were talking in my chat without being counted as viewers. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, look, let me have a look at it. So there's like another TTT viewer, always in the chat. Commander Root, always. And when you look them up, they're another TTT is I think better Twitch TV bot, and then that Commander Root one is some kind of bot that collects information on who's playing League or something like that. So, you know what? I wouldn't even care if we lost this streak on clicking Mongolia right now because, this is ridiculous. I'm trying to get to these hills here in the hope that there's some kind of civilization and that's where we came from. I might give it a little bit longer, only because I'm kind of enjoying the scenery as well. But this is utterly ridiculous. We've got sections here where it doesn't even move very far because the car must have been going very slowly. So it's not even a road that's fit for the Google car, truck, whatever it is. I'm also, a little bit... Oh, please don't go backwards. Thank you. I'm also a little bit stubborn about this. I've come this far. I want to see where, I want to see where this leads. What's the bet? In before it just stops and we don't have any more footage. Shouldn't there be animals? I don't know. Do they have animals in the Mongolian desert? Probably not. I mean, you'd think at least there would be some cats. Yeah, true, exactly. But I mean, by that same token, you crash your car out here. Well, I guess these days you've got, satellite phones and shit like that, but still, it's pretty dangerous to, you know, to be in the middle of nowhere and break your car. if your satellite phone doesn't want to work or something, then yeah, you might run out of, you know, life-giving water and shit. Come on, we're nearly over this hill, and it's just another hill. Yeah, look, here's the thing about the channel points. I've just got the default ones on there. If you've got any ideas about what you'd like to see on the channel points, feel free to let me know. I generally, I mean, I watch a lot of Twitch. I very rarely give a shit about what a streamer's doing with their channel points. So personally, for me, they're just kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't know what people like. It's not something I personally like, so or use. It's not that I dislike them. It's just, I haven't ever seen anything particularly exciting. Some people have hydrate and things like that. People are, making it so that you can use points to do sounds on the stream. I'm probably not going to do that. I prefer to control the experience of my stream. I personally get annoyed when I'm trying to watch someone play a game or something, and then every 2 seconds someone's doing a moo or some quote from a movie over the top of the game sound, which it'd be fine for GeoGuessr, but quite often I play narrative games. Yeah, sure. Sure, 10 million points and I'll pour water on myself. No, no, no. Make it 20 million. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So I've noticed, like for example, I was looking at New Yucker's stream. He's got the points set up for GeoGuessr, but you know, while I'm playing a fair bit of GeoGuessr at the moment, probably not. It's not going to be the main. Well, it might be the main thing on the channel, but I'll be playing other things. So when you've got channel points for, do a mega plonk or something like that, that doesn't really make much sense if I'm, playing Death Stranding or something. So, yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been looking around at other streams. I'm just going to go Mongolia for the car. I don't like using the car. The car could be wrong. Where could we be? We're obviously in just the flattest, most not actually a road ever. We haven't seen any water. If it's not Mongolia, who gives a shit? We were stuck in the middle of the desert. It was Mongolia. Hezha not far. Well, actually 500 k's away. Pagan 600 k's away. You went for the Gobi Desert. Good guess, Pagan. Good guess it. Good guess it. Good guess. We were definitely in the desert. You can turn it off if you know that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Look, I like things. I'm the kind of person that just lets things happen organically. If something, if something really tickles my fancy in terms of channel points, I'll put it on the channel. If someone comes in and says, "Hey, I think you should try this," and I like the idea, then that's what we'll do. But for now, yeah, I don't have any. I am not feeling the creative juices flowing about the channel points. I want it to be something cool. I'm not even sure. I think you can turn it off. I might just have to turn it off so that people aren't. This is South Africa again. We've got the R's and the nice South African font on the signs. Driving on the left. The sun was basically in the north, although I wasn't quite sure. I don't think we can accidentally be in Lesotho or something like that. I still say it the wrong way, even though I've learnt the right way. So, where can we figure out where we are? We're near Takastad, no idea where that is. Craddock, Whittlesea, Fort Beaufort on the R61 and the R67. Even though they're yellow on the things, they're blue in here for some reason, I think. Is that right? Or do they... Oh, no, we've got the little R's as well. No, it's the ends that are the blues. It's the ends. Can I find the 60s? There's a 68 and some 30s. R67. R56. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm pretty sure. I probably look. This is how streaks are killed. I'm sure. I'll give it, look, I'll give it a little bit. I'll give it a little bit more. I'll do a little bit more searching. Fort Beaufort. It's, yeah, and it's further away. So I would imagine Craddock and Fort Beaufort are the ones that we should be able to find fairly easily. If I sort of knew where we were, which I don't. Down near the coast. Yeah, I'm looking on the coast because Fort, for some reason, makes me think, oh, there it is. There's Fort Beaufort. All right. And Craddock. So are these the numbers we were looking for? No, of course they're not. 63? No, we wanted 61. 67's over here. And that went to Whittlesea. There's Whittlesea. And Fort Beaufort, which was down here somewhere. There it is. We're a long way from Lesotho, so I don't think we're there. Cool. Boom. 126 for Pagan. Yeah. I didn't wait for your guess. I'm sorry, Hezha. I wasn't thinking, but that's fine. We're not playing Chat Guesser competitively just yet, just at the moment. All right. So, what, you know, Singapore? Going to be Singapore? English? Got the Singapore signs. It's always bloody Singapore. Can we get some actual proper proof, but, you know, like a flag or something? Dude, are you taking a photo of me? I sue you. How dare you? You're invading my privacy while I'm invading your privacy. Veolia, French company that's everywhere. Oh, look, we're in... Oh, well, that's actually a Thai flag and a... I don't even know what the Singapore flag looks like, to be perfectly honest, off the top of my head. Yeah, it is the Singapore flag. Singapore and Thai flag. I was going to say that was some presumably Italian race car or something, and that'll Italy confirmed, but no, it was actually Singapore confirmed. Look, I don't think we could be anywhere else, right? And I don't think we're getting out of this little cul-de-sac. How are we... Why are we stuck in the middle of this shit, Google? What is this truck? Why is this just sitting here in the intersection? Huh? What's that all about? The experts in pest control.sg. Well, that's all. That's 2 bits of information. We've got Singapore flag on the car. We've got everything looking Singapore. I don't know where in Singapore, but, you know, I suck at getting close as possible. So, oh, Pagan not bad. Hezha not bad. Both of you sort of in the same arc over this side of Singapore, which is just a little bit closer to the middle. All right. Castile la Mancna, Casa de Cultura. All right. Okay. Rios. I don't know that name. All right. So interesting. Interesting. I'm guessing South America, but my first instinct was Europe, but I don't think it is. So I'm not sure if we've got... Why can I never tell the difference between Spanish and Portuguese? And what I am learning is there's a lot of these... All right, okay, so this is Europe. Are we in Andorra? Or something like that. We've got no Euro number plates. Oh, now we do. Why was the first 4 cars I looked at no Euro number plates, and now there's a couple of them? Doesn't seem to be all of them, though. Most of them are white number plates. Oh, interesting. For Singapore, you need black plate and the flag and .sg. Yeah, cool. Cool. Well, it's too easy otherwise. I mean, Just oh, you can just tell by the look of the houses and things. Well, I mean that's the best way of that's not using meta, but yeah, if you're using meta, I guess you like the meta. Yeah, old plates or something. I just yeah, we need to figure out whether this is well, I'm thinking Spain, but then I've not seen anything that makes me absolutely say it's Spanish as opposed to again, we've had stuff like this up in the just north of Portugal. It is Spain, but it actually yeah, okay, Spain. Good, good, good. That's awesome. That's all basically looking like Spanish to me. Cervezas is Spanish. Well, I don't know what for. Beer? The word beer? There was an alien in the sky. We haven't got yellow on the number plate, so definitely Spain, but I'm a bit concerned we might... I don't think we could be in Andorra, could we? I need to go back to the town. In fact, let's go back to where we were. Let's not go away from the town. You're like, oh, that one might have had... I mean, I didn't look at that one. I saw this one. I saw that one. This one. That one didn't. None of them had euro. Yeah. Hang on. I did see a town named Reus. R-E-U-S or something like that. But I don't think we're in a very big town, so probably not going to find it. I feel like we're up here somewhere, but that's just a real gut guess. Can we figure out where we are? Other than just the country. That's going to stay blurred, apparently. All right, can't look at that car. Ayuntamiento. Atención infancia. Be careful children, I suppose. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. Hey, look at this little town. Navarro. Very sure. Are you very sure? I'm very sure. Okay, all right. What's this all about? Why? Why? Oh, we're going to get stuck here for sure. Spain and Portugal are so painful to play in Explorer mode. Minor area names would repeat itself every 20 kilometers or so, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's like that in South America. You know, you find a town name and it's like, well, every single one of the countries in South America have that town, you know? It would be like San Jose or something. They've all got San Jose. Castilla-La Mancha. That's one of the states, right? The provinces. Castilla, no, it's Castilla and Leon. Look. We've had a .es, but I mean... Okay, so maybe it is now the name Castilla-La Mancha. The man of La Mancha. Where is that? I've had that before. I've actually had to look for it. I think Me was telling me where it was, actually. Where is La Mancha? You'd think I would know this by now. Yeah, Don Quixote is the man from La Mancha. I am Don Quixote. That's from some musical. I've never seen it. I just know it because my dad's into musicals and I know that song. I would have heard it a million times. So that's why I know that song. All right, Hedger. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for playing. Catch you next time. In the center? Toledo. Fuck it. It's Spain. If it's not Spain, who cares? It's just a streak. Down here somewhere. Well, it wasn't. That's what where La Mancha is. Maybe this is the name of the. Oh yeah, no, look, the area is Castilla-La Mancha. So La Mancha must be in this province somewhere. I thought it was a province. I've had that province before, but then yeah, I don't remember where La Mancha is. Murcia, and I am aware that it's Murcia, but hey, I read that as Murcia. Fuck it, don't know where La Mancha. 269. This is for 270. This is for 100 more from than that original one that I absolutely butchered. Murcia is in UK as well. Okay. These Americans get everywhere. Does that actually say Colombia? No, I want to be on this side of the road. No, thank you. Oh, you scum. How is that even... Like, if I'm on this side... Can I... No, it's going to put me on that side no matter what I do. Don't know. It probably doesn't say Colombia. It probably says something else. It's not long enough anyway. All right. Let's see. Precaución. Well, that's Spanish. I'm pretty sure. Hasn't got number plates. Is that a bloody donkey? Oh, and what the hell happened here? And suddenly they've repaved the road. Suddenly the road is repaved. What you got here? We've got nothing. We've got nothing. You've got nothing for me. Are these yellow number plates? I'm not able to get close enough to a car yet. We keep teleporting in time. Every time I go to look at a car, like literally every time we get near a car, we fucking zoom to another spot where there's no cars. Definitely yellow, right? There's Colombia. Maybe it did say Colombia on that. We've got Los Combieros. Yeah. I think we are driving on the right, yeah. But, you know, we've been teleporting through time constantly. All right, yellow on the front there, I think. Excuse me, may I invade your privacy? Toledo. El Conde. No, now the number plates, well, that one might be yellow. Now the number plates are white, so okay. Back to the drawing board. Alright, we can't go any further that way, apparently. That's fantastic. And what happened there? We teleported to the other side of the road. Almost looks like we're going the wrong way. Okay. What have you got to say for yourself? Edificiano. Alright, okay. Not helping. Not helping. Oh, I thought it was a flag. It's a dude. Let's go this way then. Segundo tapación de máquina. Are we in máquina? Maybe. Aqua. Acqui. God, this constantly changing of thing is really annoying. Oh, that's helping me. Helping me. Quasar. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a flag as well. No, it's just typical someone's being elected thing. I guess the reason there's always someone being elected everywhere we go is that no one ever takes their fucking signs down. They always leave the bloody signs up. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. But always looks like, you know, they probably got elected 4 years ago and their sign's still up. Well, actually, no. If you get elected, you take your sign down. But if you don't get elected, it stays up. So basically, we just see signs of losers everywhere. People who didn't make it. Elsa. Careful, Disney will be on your ass. They've probably copyrighted a person's name like that. just because it's one of their characters. I know how their lawyers think. "100% Mexicana." Again, can't trust trucks. I wouldn't, well, hang on. We have got yellow in the middle there. I think a lot of them have yellow in the middle, don't they? It's not just .mx. All right, we've got two trucks that are indicating Mexico. It definitely looks Mexican. The sun was very much in the south, so I didn't think we were in Peru or something like that. But I wasn't sure if we weren't Colombia or one of theirs. What else do we need? We can't really trust the trucks, so we're going to have to keep going. Try and find a flag or something. Miscellanea Carlitos. Cemex, another truck indicating Mexico. But can we trust them? Probably. If this was Battle Royale or something, then definitely I would be slamming Mexico. I would have done it way back at the beginning, but this is our precious streak. We must protect it like a newborn baby. Feed it. Dump it in the desert somewhere. Plonk it on a map. Another mix on a house this time, so that's a little bit less ambulatory than a truck. We're stuck on the wrong side of the road again. Almost a flag up there, but no, I think it might just be someone's washing. I says, Well, that's quite the manifesto just written on the wall there. Donitas. That's not helping either. We're going to run out of town now. All right, we're going to have to... Hopefully we'll find a sign or something. You know, one of those nice Mexico state signs, you know, that road signs. What the? Obligatorio. In fact, I'm a bit annoyed. We've got the Mexican colors here, right? They're green, white, and red, aren't they? Yeah. 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 So, all right, more evidence it's Mexico. We've probably got enough that if I get bored, we can plonk it in without feeling like, you know, 'cause the issue would be is if I just sort of rushed in and said, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that, and then got it wrong without doing at least a little bit of looking around. Yeah, that would feel bad. But if I do a bit of looking around and I've got a bunch of things that say Mexico and it turns out not to be Mexico, then okay. I mean, you know, big fucking whoop. At least I tried. At least I tried. All right, I'm carrying a lot of water. Taxi. San Juan de los Llanos. San Juan de los Llanos. Now, there's no guarantee that that's even an area or anything, but we can have a quick look. Chihuahua. Dunno. Dunno. Oh, that was just one of those. No, this is what I was looking for. Okay, it's just a river or a bridge or something. I'm not going to find that on the map. Come on, give us a give us a highway sign or something, or any kind of sign. Sign with a town name on it. The Mayan pyramid in Yucatan because I could never find it and still can't. Yeah, you're talking. I don't know where the Mayan stuff is um, versus the Aztecs versus the. It's another one. I can't remember the name right off the top of my head. Not a flag. So yeah, if you were to say to me, go find Chichen Itza, for example, which I wouldn't even know if that's Mayan or Aztec, and I wouldn't know where to find it. To be honest, I'd have to look it up. I'd have to look it up. South America somewhere. Here we go, Acapulco. We've got the Mexico signs. This is just what we needed. This is exactly what we wanted. Mexico, Pinoptero Nacional, Acapulco. Now, where's that? That's a famous place. Mayan pyramid is in Mexican. Okay. So the Mexicans are Mayan, and then the Aztecs are more down here. Is that right? I know like Peru to me is where all of those, like if you're going to make it write a story, like a Indiana Jones story or whatever about the ancient South Americans, I'd go in Peru. But then again, Chichen Itza could be in Colombia for all I know, or Ecuador, or Bolivia. I really don't know. Brazil. There's probably shit everywhere. Aztecs and Incas. Incas is the other one. Thank you. Thank you. Mayan, Aztec, and Incas. But the Mayans are Mexico. All right. All right. All right. Well, I don't know where Acapulco is, so I'm not going to find it. There it is down there. Okay, cool. Cool. We're in Acapulco. That's 270. All right, well, I'm going to take a quick break to get up and move around because I've been live an hour or so. And yeah, I'll be right back. And we'll see. We'll see. We can either continue doing streaks or do some proper... There's probably not enough people to play a competitive game of this, so we might just continue to do streaks. So I'll be right back.
Bah, ma foi, pourquoi pas. J'aurais eu de me voir chez elle, je suis heureux. Mais chaîne. Et là, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Oh, putain de mon Dieu, mais qu'est-ce que je suis mal outillé, non, c'est pas possible ça. Après, bon, ben, tout a été dit, c'est bien. Et là, ceci, bon, et là, passe-montagne, ah, ah oui, cagoule, et oui, but of course. Bon, alors, on tourne. Ah d'accord. Alors, on se met bien en place. Démenti. Enlève-moi le... Bon, ensuite,
All right, we're back. What should we do? What should we do? I was going to say maybe some Battle Royale, but I don't really feel like it. I think we're just going to stick with the streaks for now. And, yeah, just chill a bit. Just chill a bit. Got a nice lake here. I feel like I've lost all. What on earth are we doing? Where are we? What's going on? You take a 2-second break, and suddenly it's all, what the hell's going on? What am I doing? Okay, the one sign in this whole area, and it's been vandalized and graffitied. All right, we've got random people walking along. We're trying to catch up to these nice big lakes and things. Feel very Norway to me, but could be anywhere really. Okay, I'm me. Bonne nuit. I just gave your mother some port, so she's a bit happy. So there you go. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, definitely Euro number plate, but that could still mean Norway. Otok. Lazi. Oh, not. That doesn't look Norwegian. Can we look at this sign? Why did you teleport me back here? I was clicking forward. And another teleport. There we go. We can get past this truck. Can we see what that says? No. Oh my goodness. It's definitely blue, but possibly without the Euro star. So does that LJ? Oh, I see. That would be Ljubljana. Okay. Yeah. But would that say SLO though? Oh, this does. That says SLO over there. I'm going to go back to where we were. Can we get another one? LO, blurred, SLO. Nice. I just didn't think that would be long enough for 3 letters, but I guess it says SLO as well. And so the number plates LJ tell you where it's from in Slovenia. Cool. All right, but can we just trust one truck? I'm not sure we can. The truck might be on, it's on wheels. It could be from somewhere else. This guy's making a drug deal. Oh no, maybe he's broken down. He's broken down. That is the look of a wife who is very annoyed that this man has not fixed the oil or something like that. Anyway, we know this truck's from Slovenia, so let's not keep looking at that. Let's see what else we can find that will give us all the information we need. Really? No URL for your little bar here? We've got the upside down circumflexes on C's, S's, and C's and S's. That seems to be this area, obviously. S's and C's. Yeah, okay, that fits. Doesn't have to be directly in. No, but yeah, all I was saying is so their number plates sort of have their state or their nearest big town or something as part of the number plate. That's not something I knew, but then again, you don't often see number plates. It's usually blurred, obviously, so... Alright, that sign's proven to be extremely useless. Is this going to give us a map of Slovenia at all? Nope. Can we not get in there? Nope. Here's your back. Back again. Welcome back. Tell a friend. Okay, so we're probably not far from Ljubljana then. Can we find anything that looks like this park here? I mean, it could be this here. Could be this here, could it not? And then we've got a picturesque mountain here. I'm going to say we're down here somewhere. Well, hang on. We're next to a lake. I mean, that's a bit of a lake. Not much of a lake, though. Okay, I do realize I'm still only relying on that one truck. So, you know, I don't know that that's incredibly smart of me just to assume that that one truck is all the evidence we need. Museum that way. Come on, just, you know, get with the times. Get yourself a web address. People aren't going to be just ringing you up. What's wrong with all you people? Model of the Lake Serknika. Serknika. Can we find Lake Serknika? Not seeing many lakes at all. Not those ones. Go back to this thing. Oh, there it is. Serknika. I was where I was looking. There you go. That's exactly what I was looking at. So that outline on that map that we could see was definitely that. Fucking nailed it. Fucking nailed it. That one would have been a, you know, good detective round. So it was that lake. Just doesn't look big in it. It was a pretty big lake we were next to. Wow. Wow. Bit of detection going. Ah, okay. Old Jarvi and Old Harva and Lambing Kangas. All right. TIE. Is it a TIE? Come on, give us a TIE. I've already forgotten though. Which one is it? It's Finland that has the TIEs? Ah, for fuck's sake. One of these has TIE streets. Yeah, Finland. And then what is it in Estonia? I found the one bloody place that doesn't have street names. Estonia has something else? I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't Estonia. Thought it was though. I really did think it was. TEE. T as in EE for Estonia. Yeah, well that's what I'm looking at here, but I can't find a TEE anywhere. There we go. Finally found a TEE. All right, so we're TIE anyway, so we're probably in Finland. We've got Lamminkangas. I've definitely seen that name before. Oijavari and Olharva. But I don't remember where I've seen Lamminkangas. I don't know if I ever found exactly where it was, but I've had that sign before. Let's go back up. Maybe it's big enough, or some of these are big enough. So what do we got? Olharva. It's fairly big, possibly. Not likely going. All right, let's go to Oijarvi. Let's go to Oijarvi and see if we can get any more information about where we are. Just maybe another big lake, actually. Oh, well, fuck, Finland's all lakes, so that's not going to help. Here we go. This might be useful. No, it's not at all. Venet Satama ja Umaranta Alui. Of course. Of course. Look, that's actually a pretty big lake. So, how big are they though? Can I find Lemminkangas? Lemminkanga, whatever it was. It looks like we're running out of road. No, we're not. It was just a bend. We're basically in the lake. Love it. That's fantastic. And then here we go. We've got this nature walk for people. Little whatever you call it, lookout. That's the same sign. All right, well, we should be fairly close to... Oh, my goodness. Someone help this dude. Oh, no. Disappeared into the woods. Got eaten. Got eaten by a lamington. The poor man. The poor man. This could be the town, you know, for all we know. Hi, Trooper. Welcome in. We're just doing a country streak, so but you're welcome to get your guess in. At the end of the round, you'll know where you were. You can, so basically in chat, you can compete against yourselves for how close you got. Whereas me, I am just trying to figure out what country you're in. Well, I know we're in Finland. I'm now trying to figure out where we are, basically for chat, for people to smash it into chat guesser to try and get as close as possible. Yili, why are you being so different? Why am I teleporting under the ground now? We've already had Old Harbour on a sign. Kuvaniemi, and Yili the Second. Both quite far away. So you would think would show up. And you'd think I'd be able to find this YLI-II, or is that the name of a road or something maybe? It's a weird name. Maybe it makes perfect sense in Finnish. I don't know. I don't speak Finnish. Trooper's the closest. I'm not seeing any of these names, to be honest. To be fair, to be completely clear to you all, I see nothing. And that's the plonker. That's where you plonk it down. I guess we're just going to go. I'm pretty sure it's Finland with the names. And we had a street that was TIE, which is, I believe, only Finland. At least that's what I've been told. My meta around this isn't great. You'd think I'd be able to find some of these names. Hang on, wait, we were heading for it. Was that it wasn't actually a town, it was just that one house? Alright, we've got 2 streets there as well. No one's bothering to put a flag up. This was the town, was it? This was the town that was important enough to be on a sign. And we're stuck. We can't go any further. This is it. This is the town. It's Sampola. That's not the name of the town we were looking for. I'm going Finland. It is Finland. Oh, Trooper with 29k. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. So it was this lake we were next to. Can I find... Oh, that's so Yili... Yili's the beginning. Yili hyphen means something, and then so it must have been Yili Il or Yili E. I'm not seeing Lemon, what I was looking for before. I can't remember what it was now. I'm sure I've seen that town name before. So I've probably been in this area in GeoGuessr before. Who knows? Who knows? Thailand. Should we make this a no moving, no panning, no zooming round? Should we risk our 272 streak on a no moving, no panning, no zooming? Because I can see Thai writing and a Thai flag. Let's just tentatively lock it in, and then we'll look around so that you guys can try and get as close as possible. And me, although it doesn't register my thing with Chat Guesser, unfortunately. Why are we so high up? But also 5k. Okay. Absolutely. Everyone's got to get 5. Well, now that we're moving around, you have to get 5k. Assuming unless I've been wrong about Thailand. I mean, this could be the Thai embassy or something. You know, you never know. You never know. What evidence can I find about where we are, though? In Thailand. I'm reluctant to go any further this way. It looks like we're just heading into the jungle. All right. Yep. Yep. So far, Hedge the closest. The best urban oasis of Asia. But where? Yeah. Should have rebooted Chatgetter. After about an hour, it starts to chug a little bit. But we're okay for now. We're okay for now. Can we get any evidence of where we are? Hazardous garbage. Yep. Well, I've been known, that was my nickname in high school. Lol. It was not my nickname in high school. Probably should have been. Hazardous garbage. Sounds like a good punk name, punk band. You've all guessed. Hang on a second. I guess what I should do, though, is find one more. Here we go. Yellow flag with the thing. Supporting the King of Thailand. Boom. Where were we? Straight up smack bang in the middle of Bangkok, apparently. And there you go. This was that little area that they were redeveloping. The most, whatever it was in Asia. Right there. Right there. You saw that river shape is right under. You got it. You got it. There it is. You were correct. Smack bang underneath Bangkok. As they say, as the old joke was, man who walks sideways through customs is going to Bangkok. Probably not a joke you're allowed to make anymore. I don't even know why, but I'm making it anyway. You can't stop me. Sundridge, Magnetawan, and Burke's Falls, all in what looks very, well, that font, but what is this? Canada? What side are we driving here? These big, thick yellow lines are usually yellow lines to me are America. So, the Americas, the continent of America. Does that say Ontario? Does it say Ontario? It says blue no matter how close you get to it. I don't know. I think that might have said Ontario. Maybe not. Zoom in, zoom out. Sometimes it looks readable from here, and then when you get closer, it's completely unreadable. That's so weird. Let's see if we can find this crown shape road and also trapezoids. Is that Canada? Somewhere near... Oh, I don't know where Ontario is. If I knew where Ontario was. So what are they... Yeah, no, not trapezoids. Okay, not trapezoids. I don't know where we are then. I know nothing. Is this... I feel like we're driving on the right. We are driving on the right. It does say Ontario. So, Ontario, why can't I find... Oh, that's trapezoid. That's trapezoid. Fair enough. Okay, well, I think we're in Canada. Get your guesses in. I'm going to slam it in soon. I'll give you some more signs. So, Sundridge, Magnetawan, Burke's Falls. We already had that. We're at the Armic Lake Resort, Swiss country. Open, authentic Swiss cuisine. Switzerland confirmed. Bait and tackle. Wally Lake, Parry Sound, Sundridge, Armic Harbour, the 124 and the 520. If we're in, so we must be down here, like Thunder Bay-ish. Because, we've got fishing all over the place. I'm not seeing a 124 though. Or a 520. – 101. Yeah, none of this makes much sense to me, to be honest. I guess they just have random numbers. I'm not seeing a 124 at all. This is the 17. Yeah, this is weird. How big is Ontario? Could we be up north in Ontario? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like too many people live up this way. It really doesn't. There's a 117 actually. We're now in Quebec though. Parry Sound, Wally Lake. Can we find Wally Lake maybe? Lake St. Joseph, Cat Lake, Sandy Lake. Yeah, I don't know where we are. I'm going to stop guessing. So, yeah. A last chance to get your guess in if you're still... normally there's 3 pagan if you're still playing. Otherwise, I'm slamming in Canada and hoping it's correct. Okay, we're all the way over here. Oh, there's a 520 and there's a 124. Except, you know, you'd think with that crown-shaped thing it'd be one of the major roads, but it isn't. It's a tiny little minor road. And there's Armic. We did see Armic written somewhere. Armic Lake, there it is. Armic Lake. All right. That one was a bit weird. We had to zoom right in to see those numbers. So, yeah, the street numbers are just bloody useless, if you ask me. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, interesting. We've got Tunisian flag, is it? I'm still pretty shit with flags, to be honest. Not Tunisian flag, Turkish flag. Turkish. Was that Turkish? I guess it was. All right, my guess will be Turkey then. Umut. That sounds very Turkish. Yeah, this, I mean, now that I look at it, it looks so obviously Turkish, but I don't know what I was seeing initially. You were trying to find out. Yeah, no, sure. I'm not going to wait forever. You might have, you know, you might have gone. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm happy to give you a bit of a chance in case you're just trying to, you know, find it. But yeah, that one would have taken a while of, you know, magnifying glass on the map. What's going on here? What are you doing, lady? What are you dragging? What are you dragging here in Turkey land? Datum Temizlik. Okay. That the name of the place? Don't know. Konya might be a car brand. I don't know. Could be the town. Could be the town. Really don't know. Now the hiccups have started. I think I'm allergic to turkey. Very nice looking place, actually. Very pretty. Well, pretty-ish. Prettier than I've seen for this place sometimes. They're all used in .coms. I mean, we've had a Turkish flag. That should be... And it's obviously Turkey. Turkish writing. But where? Where in Turkey are we? Kaya, maybe? Have I seen a Kaya? No, Ankara, but that maybe is the same... Hmm. You know what? I think we're here somewhere. I don't know where, though. Lots of towns starting with A. Lots of towns starting with A. All right, I'm not sure that's a town name anyway, so let's keep going. Okay, so Ankara that way. To the south. And maybe this first sign... somewhere near Belediyesi. Could we be up here somewhere? Probably in Ankara, right? I don't know. I'm going to go sort of around here-ish. Don't know. No, anyway, it's always the other side of the word. Oh, well done, Trooper. 2.8 kilometers. Got the right city. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, sir. Not bad. 275. Let's keep going. That number plate's not telling me much. All right. I'm basically doing a no move to begin with here. I'm going to go Croatia. There we go. That's my no moving guess. Let's find out how wrong I was. No, it's oh, it could be Malta. Not Malta. We just straight up. Oh no, we have got Euro number plates. Again, it was like the one we had earlier, where every number plate I looked at was just white, and then finally we found all of them, then the rest of them were all Euro number plates. Okay, so now I need to figure out what language that was. Interesting. Interesting. Why can't I move? Carrera is Spanish. Yeah, it's looking very... Oh, there we go. We could just... Could we not see that flag there? There we go. We couldn't see that flag. It's a very Catalan, Spanish-coloured flag. It might even be the actual main flag. I can never pick it out in the lineup in my... Yeah. I don't think it is. So this might just be a regional flag. I'm looking at that thinking that's not helping much. Can we get through these little streets? Hostel of the Trumpet. We're up in the mountains somewhere. Yeah. Possibly Galicia. Yeah, I mean, my guess would be sort of north, definitely. I don't know if that's Galicia. Which one's Galicia? No, that one's Aragon, that's Navarre or whatever. And then over here we've got Galicia, yeah. I'm thinking we're probably more likely over here somewhere maybe, but I can't go down this road. I am stuck. The Google car has run out of oomph. Why would you have gone down here, Google car? Why? Why would you be so foolish? Is this where we started? No. Look at this town, though. Have we been here before? I feel like I've gotten stuck on this road before. Why did you go down here, Google car? God, look at... If only there was a map program that your company made and you could look for it. San Salvador de Horta. Yeah, I mean... where I am in the south of France uses a lot of these colours as well because of the Catalan influence. So I would imagine we're probably over here somewhere. That would be my guess. But so far, I haven't been able to get anywhere useful. Definitely quite mountainous. I wouldn't say super mountainous though. Can we please go forward, Google car? Please, I beg you. Thank you, Google car. I love you, Google car. Horta, Cubism, Picasso Museum. Is Horta a town? I unfortunately do not know where Picasso was from. I wouldn't even be able to tell you. I would guess northern Spain was Picasso, but no fucking idea. My knowledge is pitiful. Pitiful. Laughable. Absolutely laughable. The Mère de Dieu. So, Street of the... Is that Dieu? No, Dio de Montserrat. The Mayor of the Dio of Montserrat. Montserrat somewhere as well. I don't know exactly where. Is that a town? Is that a... country? Is that a what? Is that a what? I know the name. I don't know why. My concern here, though, is that we're not in... that we might be in Andorra or something like that. I don't think we are. There's not much to Andorra. I think we would have seen some fairly obvious signs, but I also don't know where we are. So it's always a possibility I don't make a mistake. I mean, I do make a mistake. Picasso Center, the Convent of San Salvador, El Sports. De Horta again. It must be Horta. I just don't know. Yeah, Horta de Saint Juan. Oh, unless Saint Joan actually. What is that? Maybe Horta means fort or something like that. Can I find a Saint Joan? Let's just make sure there's nothing in Andorra that could be what this is. Definitely up in the mountains. I'm not seeing anything. So I think we're okay. I think we're in... definitely. There's a Saint Joan there. Don't think it's the right one though. That's not the right layout, is it? Not really. I wonder what Horta means. I'll have to look it up after this. I don't know. Can I be sure this is Spain? I think I can. Although we haven't had... These red signs are a bit worrying. I don't know that I've seen that before in Spain, but maybe I have. We haven't had a .es. We've had what, you know, a Catalan flag, but I don't think it was the full Spanish flag. So it's risky. It's risky, if you want my humble opinion. Well, you know, like 5% risk at this point. 5%. And we are at 275, so who really cares? That is not quite a Spanish flag, but pretty close to it. That looks again more like the flags I see around here, which is a Catalan country, ex-Catalan country flag or something like that, back when it was its own country. .cat. Oh, well, so we're definitely in the Catalan area of... But Catalan's not its own... It doesn't exist anymore, right? It's just this segment of Spain, right? There isn't a... Yeah, Catalonia's just not its own... I mean, some people say it still is its own country, but... So can we find this Horta de Saint Joan? For 8 seconds it did. Right, right. Well, I assume it was its own country, like way back when, before all of these huge country states came together. I'm not seeing... So where's a fairly large bit of mountains? So up here... I mean, it could very well have been this St. Joan over here, but maybe not. Maybe not. Didn't actually look right, did it? Alex, I'm okay. How are you? Look, I think it's Spain. We're obviously in Catalonia. Catalonia is Spain, even though I'm sure if you ask them, and if you did ask them, I mean, they've got their own URL. They're using their own flags. They obviously really don't feel like they're part of... Oh, here, look at this. Oh, I thought there was a fort up there. No, it isn't. It's just one of these little... Look at this little fucking conglomeration of bullshit. I love these little hill towns. There's quite a few around here as well. We're just tiny little hill, all these houses stuck on top of it. They're fantastic. Yeah. You've heard about this place? What have you heard? If you heard that this is a trap and somehow not Spain? The Horta de San Joan? Oh no. Oh no. Is this the end of the streak? You're worrying me, Alex. You're worrying me. Again, it's like everything's Catalonia. Department de Salut. Salvation in French. We can't possibly be in Livia. I think I'm going to have to find it. But where would it be? Yeah, Diplomatica, yeah. They just, well, look, fuck it. This is where we just guess and go, hey, there it is. God, it's well and truly in Spain. I was a bit concerned we're up here somewhere. And that maybe, oh, there it is, Horta de Sant Joan. All right, so what I'm going to do is look up Horta, Spanish to English, because I want to know what that means. A fertile area. Okay, I thought it might mean fort or something like that, but no, just a fertile area. There you go. Yeah, feel free. Feel free. And if you find out, let me know. But look, it's madness, you know. You've got its own Andorra, its own country. You've got Livia here, which is Spain, but it's in the middle of France. Well, it's surrounded by France because of this one tiny little section here that is French. I mean, well, I guess they all... And the reason for that is Livia was the capital of historically some other country state that existed back in the day that is now considered Spain. And so they wanted to keep this little area and didn't bother giving it to France. But why France didn't just say, hey, you can have everything along this road here and that road there and then not have this nonsense here? Who the fuck knows? I mean, it's literally 50 meters of road that's French. There's no houses. There's a town up here. There's a couple of towns over here maybe. But couldn't you just make that road Spanish? And then you wouldn't even... Like, the French would be responsible for that road. And then once you get to here... The Spanish are suddenly responsible for the road. Crazy. It's crazy. The world is crazy. It's not even this part of the world. The world is crazy. All right, this is for 277. Not get started on a rant about how stupid the world is, because it can be. It can be. Can't we just have, you know, geographic streaks would be so easier if we just had one country, the world, you know? This is the Earth. This is Mars. All right. I can't think of a good way to go here, so let's go this way. Where did I decide the sun was? In the south. This is probably Latvia or Lithuania. Lithuania, Pagan says. I keep forgetting Pagan's rule. The fields are Lithuania, the farms are Latvia, or something like that. We haven't even got any bollards. Not that that helps. They're the same up here, aren't they? There we go, bollards. The yellow ones. The yellow toothpicks. Although I thought... that's not the right... Could we actually... Get back here, bus stop. Garuma! 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 I guess some people would know that the car not getting blurred out properly like that and the little aerial would know where they are, but again, I haven't learnt that stuff and I don't really care about it. It's too meta-y. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the aliens are coming. The aliens are coming. Well, more and more looking like Latvia or Lithuania, seeing as we haven't seen anything for a couple of kilometers. Well, nothing interesting anyway. This bus stop going to help? We've got a little information booth. Can we get anything out of that? No. but interesting to see nonetheless. Rabivere. Double A makes you think you're wrong. Yeah, the double A is, I've forgotten what that meta is. That's, I don't know. Someone was telling me about double A's the other day. I don't remember what it was. Don't remember what it was. Let's go. Let's find something. We'll find something eventually, even if we have to click all day. I'd rather not click all day, but... Radiku. Another double A. So, what do the double A's mean to you? Who does double A's? It's Estonia, maybe? That's what I'm trying to think. Yeah, double A's are in Estonia. All right, well, let's see if we can find a street name or something. Radvik. I feel like I've seen that name too, just by the way. It's way too small to be visible, but maybe I've seen it on a road sign or something. Finnish or Estonian. Right, right. Rabivire. I mean, okay. I don't think I'd recognize Finnish if you put it in a lineup, but I mean, is that Finnish? Seems a bit weird. Seems a bit weird. So we've got, oh, can we get a better view of that? Yes, we can. Odila, Hagieri, Kelba, Ohu Lipa. So it's the Catalonia officials and high power people decided to make a movement and make an independent place, and half of the people there agreed with them, the other half want to stay with Spain. Yeah, that does ring a bell. I think this has got to do with Catalonian officials. Maybe they wanted a new country. Well, as you saw there, they have their own flag. They have their own top-level domain. But yeah, I have heard, it was not so long ago, they had a vote or something like that, and the Spanish government said, no, you can't have a vote. You're Spain, you don't get to vote on it, and something like that. It happened in Gibraltar as well. Let's see. Can I find any of these? So Hagari might be the... I'm feeling more Estonia just by the look of everything, but I could be very wrong there. But could be Finland, I suppose. Yeah, they definitely, that's exactly what I didn't know how to put it into words, but you're right. It all feeling a little bit Slavic, but I mean, Estonian's completely a different language, but I guess they've all been town names who have taken over, like, you know. So, you know, you would think it was probably on the border or something down here. Elba, Ohu Lepa. Being a pest. I'm not seeing any of that. No! Yeah, get him, Streamlabs. Want to become famous? Oh, we've got all the bots coming through now. Well, let's hope that's the end of it. I don't want to have to put it on follower only mode or something. Thanks, Pagan. Yes, look, let's try and figure out where we are. Let's go to Kelba. Can we go down this road? Yes, we can. It's the closest. 3Ks. Let's see if we can find a street or something. A .te, a .ee or a TE street. This is the town. This is probably the town. This is probably the entire town right here. Oh, a little bit more. Oh, God, it's totally and utterly overgrown with grass. What's going on here wherever we are? Absolutely abandoned. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. All right, well, this is the little town, I guess. We've got the, well, you know, that's very popular up in Finland and Norway and Sweden, the trampolines, but possibly Estonia as well. Tricky one. Tricky one. It all sort of feels very... really? You're stuck? No! Mistakes were made. Shouldn't have gone down Little Street. I think this is where we can keep going. Good. Sweet. Let's try and find something else. Oh no, yeah, no, we're still on this one, Hedger. I know it probably feels like we've been doing it forever. And I haven't got multi-guests on. I probably should for this. Oh, Olera? Okay. Be nice if there was some kind of town here, but there isn't. Tricky one. Vorastele. I can't go that... What? Sorry, really? I can't go anywhere here? Both dead ends? Why are there two dead ends? I guess we go back to the beginning then. Which way did I go? I don't even remember. I think I went south. Let's go north this time. Does any of this look familiar? Look, there was a town right here in front of us that would have been useful. It's Hageri. Hageri. Let's get into the town. Look, it's a nice big town. It's bound to tell us something, surely. Kernia and Kohila. And suddenly there's not as much town as I thought there was. Not helping. Not helping. TEE. It's Estonia then. Look at this car. My God, you've seen better days, my friend. I'm going to guess Estonia. I can't find any of these. I mean, we could probably find them. Maybe let's go back to... Okay, so Hageri is one of the towns. Here's a street sign over here. We've also got Kernu, Todva, Kisa. Can I find any of these? I'm just going to... This is a bit of a risk. I don't really 100% know. I'm going to go Estonia. And the reason for that is it is Estonia. That's where I'm going to call it for today. I need to sort something out. I can hear my grandmother's nurse has just arrived, so good timing. I've done over 2 hours, so thank you to the lurkers, thank you to the watchers, thank you for the gamers, thank you for the people playing, thank you to everyone, thank you for existing. I'm here most days. I try to stream every day at this time, but, you know, I've not been doing it lately. But, hey, I'm going to try and get back into the rhythm of every day for a couple of hours. Yeah, and it'll probably be GeoGuessr, so... Thanks for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.